No pot alkali. You don't do it. This may be the cleanest Indian restaurant on the whole network. It is located in a busy street in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. It has been open for 30 years. He moved from a family to Malaysia. Indian family in West Asia. Set up business, breakfast every day after day. Conquer with the purest Indian cuisine. Every customer during these 30 years. And their families spread out. Now 3 generations live in the same house. Each family member has their own unique cooking skills. So let's go into the kitchen. Follow the camera. Experience a clean and hygienic Indian home-cooked meal. 5M. Accompanied by familiar Indian dance music. The youngest grandson of the owner. I'm already busy in the kitchen. He made a rice cake called yideli, mead beans, rice mixed with spices, grind into white rice paste, fermented all night. Gives it a slightly sour taste, then add salt to taste. And then they steam them in a semicircular mold. The rice cake after serving is soft and fluffy, salty and sweet. The key is that you didn't use your hands the whole time. The owner's second uncle has an incredible talent for seasoning. It's not ugly from the way he puts in the seasoning. He is mainly responsible for the preparation of various curries and fried noodles. The former belongs to making the best use of one's talents. The latter is because the pan used for fried noodles is the largest. The seasoning is not easy to spill out of the pot. It's making the most of everything for their own division of labor. The second uncle is quite satisfied. This allows him to do whatever he wants with the noodles. More ketchup oil. Put less when it's almost used up. Just squeeze out of the pot. Then put a large pot of rice noodles. Pour into the boiled tomato soup base and stir fry in order to prevent the rice noodles from sticking into lumps. Second uncle holds a long shovel. Keep picking up the rice noodles from the bottom and falling until the rice noodles are full and the soup is dyed. Single orange mixed well with stir-fried vegetables. You can put it on a plate. The sweet and sour fried rice noodles are announced. The same goes for making nest honey. Second uncle put golden noodles. Pour into the prepared black sauce. Sauce made from chili sauce. Oyster sauce and soy sauce are boiled with water, plus chicken, onion. Chives and other excipients are fully stir-fried to form fresh, spicy, and smooth. There are black crystal noodles. This is the mama stall of the Malaysian population. Fried noodles and mama stall mean Indian hotels run by Muslims. This is very common in Malaysia. The locals love their Indian cuisine. Over time, opening a restaurant has become, India relies on the main means of livelihood of its residents. And that's all thanks to their use and control of spices. One of the most iconic is curry. The second uncle uses dozens of spices every day. Boil 2 flavors of curry. They are hot and sour coconut with coconut milk and lemon added respectively. Fragrant curry. And clear with lentils and carrots added. Fragrant curry, these 2 curries. With ginseng cooked with lemongrass and chili, the sauce together makes up the store. The most popular dipping combination. The second uncle was busy moving between several stoves. He is like most Indians, believes in perceiving everything with the right hand, including delicious food and piping hot pans. Increasingly developed heat tolerance. It brought him one step closer to eating hot pot. Prepared curry and rice paste. Will be locked in seasoning buckets in groups of 3. Put it on the customer's table for easy use. At the same time, Auntie lit the corner stove. The slow ant is attentive and meticulous. He put a layer of brown sugar into the container and a layer of coconut mince. Lick a piece of rice noodles ground with red rice in the mill. Finally, sprinkle with brown sugar and coconut mince again to top. There is a total of available in the container to put in 2 rice cakes. After closing the top cover, put it on the base to steam the rice cake. After about 20 minutes, Jiu Ma uses a fruit cloth to remove the hot container. Fold it upside down on a small bowl. When can I ask my second uncle to do this for me? Then use an iron swab to gently put 2 rice cakes. Push into 2 small bowls. Fragrant putu is ready. And encountered this 2 rice cake portions. Obviously, there is a gap. Auntie would put them all in lunch boxes and flatten them. It's going to look pretty innocent. 7 The first customers arrive on time for breakfast. Other members of the owner's family also arrived in Hong Kong one after another, dealing with the ensuing morning rush hour traffic. A spoonful of coconut rice, a few fried peanuts, a spoonful of sweet and spicy sauce, and half an egg. Restaurant owner Su Lei Shi. Batch making an Indian rice ball. Take them one by one, wrapped in banana leaves and brown paper. It's done. Use broad leaves as dinner plates, especially suitable for packed meals. The grandson of the shopkeeper is showing us his exceptional pancake skills. Fresh out of the oven-burnt pancakes, under the slap of his pole. It will have an extremely soft taste, and the number of beats not only depends on the state of the pancakes, it also depends on his mood. Another Indian pancake similar to pancake fruit. It's dosa. It's made from fermented rice paste and lentil paste. After mixing them, an oval pancake spread out on an iron plate. The baking sauce can be baked to avoid browning. Can't imagine. How delicious can these pancakes be dipped in curry? Fried fruit curry in the store. Almost everyone will order. He is local. It's as popular as our fritters. Put not. Small fermented dough rolled into square sheets. Then throw it directly into the oil pan. The dough is preheated and curls and swells. Become bulging. Form a hollow burnt soft bag. I recently cut a video and want to upgrade the equipment. If you are also unable to make money, you can try the reassuring world in TikTok wallet. Open TikTok. Enter the wallet under my interface. Reassurance. Click on the activation quota and follow the requirements to apply. Maximum 200,000. You can enter when the funds come back. Once out of the pot, it will be sold directly. Serve it to customers while it's hot, dipped in curry. The taste is unbeatable. Beans are also the main bacteria for frying. Golden lentils are machine ground, turned into white tofu. Remove and mix in the cumin, chili vanilla, onion curry leaves, and other spices. Knead them thoroughly and mix well. Made by my photogenic aunt. He squeezed the mixed bean paste one by one into a round cake. Fry in a frying pan. This time, he will still touch the finished product weight. A problem of discrepancies. But that didn't stop the smart ant. If it's too heavy, he'll dig a piece in the middle. It will fry more thoroughly. Tofu cake in hot oil. Gradually put on a golden crisp coat. The spice in it. It also constantly releases a charming fragrance. Take a bite while it's hot, crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. The aroma overflows. A cup of spicy tea to relieve greasy. It's the golden partner of fried snacks. The first spicy tea. It was created by Indian immigrants here. It has now become the national tea drink of Malaysia. First, add the brewed Zealandia tea to the cup. Then add 2 spoonfuls of condensed milk. Stir constantly to blend with the tea. Also add a little evaporated milk. Then pour it into the teapot and start dumping it repeatedly. The farther the distance between the teacups gets, the resulting bubble is richer and more detailed. The stronger the aroma of tea and milk. Success or failure depends on the action of pulling. So it was named wax tea. In Malaysia, tastes such a rich Indian breakfast. Just 80 episodes. The price of cup tea is in the 20s. Rich foam. Contains strong milk and tea aromas. The taste is dense and greasy. Better than milk tea. My aunt's rice cake, putu, sells for 3 reams. Yellow sugar is steamed at high temperature. Melted into a sweet syrup. Infiltrated the red mihai. A faint rice fragrance. A sweet coconut scent. The matching fragrance is appropriate. Frittata puri and 3 dipping sauces are priced at $1.20. Fragrant and crispy shortbread, drizzled with 2 delicious curries. No one can resist the temptation of this bite. Plus the samba sauce with sardines. The entrance is fragrant and spicy, and I can't stop it at all. Unknowingly, the disc. This is the magic of Indian cuisine. Fried noodles and fried rice noodles are priced at $1.80. Addicted to spicy food, I decided to wrap it all in bar sauce. Have a hot challenge on the tip of your tongue. Whether it's spicy soy sauce-flavored fried noodles or hot and sour fried rice noodles, it's kind of overwhelming.